So, I do Reiki, and Reiki is energy, and I can't feel it, but I really enjoy it because this huge smile breaks out on my face when the Reiki is moving.
Well, if you can't feel it, how do you know you're doing it?
The smile on my face is the only thing I have to go on, but I believe in the smile on my face because it's also...
We do too.
It's pretty big. Yeah, it's pretty big. So I've been wanting to teach Reiki, and the universe just delivered me 2 students. How do I explain Reiki? What is Reiki?
So far, not so good.
Yeah, really. So I've been hearing lots of snippets today that kind of put it together.
There are people who teach Reiki that could give you some words that you could parallel with your experience.
I don't like their words. I want better words.
Well, that's why we think maybe you want to choose a different label. I teach alignment. I teach smiling. I teach feeling good. I teach satisfaction. I teach alignment. That's a good thing. I teach vibrational equivalency. I teach hooking up with inner being. I teach fulfilling my reason for being. I teach being an extension of who I really am.
I teach alignment. Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
That's one of the thoughts that I started thinking
It's a good label.
About an hour ago, because it seemed to me like if I'm doing Reiki, then I'm somewhat in alignment, and my vibration is having some kind of effect out there.
Well,
that's what I think.
Here's the thing that's interesting, because we're doing the same kind of work in the sense that you find alignment, and then from your place of alignment, you express something. And so, since words don't teach, it's only life experience that teaches, then you really don't need any words. But humans tend to want explanations for what they're feeling. And so maybe you could say to some of your early students, together we're going to discover a dialogue so that I can convey to you what I know. And in the beginning, what I will be conveying will be energetically. And your ability to receive it, and then our subsequent conversation is going to be helpful to both of us.
Okay.
That's what we would do if we were standing in your physical shoes.
Okay. So I'm looking for clarity. And so clarity to me means words. But you're not suggesting words.
Well, good sounding, aligned words are indications of clarity. Clarity can represent itself in a smile.
Okay. Okay.
You said that to us. You said that to us.
You're right. I did say that. I didn't realize that I was saying that because I didn't put 6 and 8 together.
So this is a good conversation to have. You're not different than most people. Most people think that clarity is all about being to find a lot of words to explain something. Where what clarity really is, we're talking about clear vibration. We're talking about vibrational equivalency. We're talking about absence of resistance. So clarity is tuned in. Clarity is tuned in. And then the words are evidence of the clarity, but the clarity is the state of being. It's a state of clarity. It's a state of satisfaction. It's a state of appreciation. Clarity can represent itself in terms of a feeling. Wouldn't you say satisfaction is clarity? And wouldn't you say appreciation is clarity? Now, we know you want to associate clarity with being able to articulate it, but it doesn't need to be. But if you stay in a state of clarity long enough, articulating words will be the next logical step, won't it? Yeah.
Hopefully.
A lot of times people are so interested in saying the words before they achieve the alignment that what they say doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
Okay, so the 2 students, there is a man who has Parkinson's and his wife, and his wife wants to learn Reiki because she expects that applying Reiki will heal him, or at least help out a whole lot.
So we're just going to take a little bit of time here.
Okay.
Reiki equals what? Study of energy?
Energy.
So Reiki is energy. Reiki is energy. And what do you know about energy? Briefly, the most important thing. What do you know most that you want to convey to these 2 people? What do you know most about energy?
It's a vibration.
All right, vibration and energy are the same thing. What else do you know about it? It's a natural thing. It's everywhere in the universe. It's extending to us from non-physical. Who we really are is offering energy. When we are really tuned in, tapped in, turned on, we can receive this energy. And that's what I mean, you might say, by Reiki.
By Reiki, yeah.
So
yes.
it's deliberate alignment with that energy. So does Reiki exist in your ignorance of it? If a tree falls in the forest and there's no one there to hear it, does it make a sound?
Yeah, it does.
No.
No, it doesn't.
It makes a vibration, but if there's not an ear there to translate that vibration into a sound, there's no sound.
But the vibration is there no matter what.
So is Reiki vibration?
So is Reiki. Yes.
So Reiki is happening all around, whether you know
It
that
is.
it is or not?
It is. It is. So my attempted explanation now is that the practitioner organizes these wavelengths of energy that are
And you're
coming
good at
through.
that?
Yep.
And then what?
And the organization.
And then brings that to the room,
Yes.
because that's who you are.
Yes.
And anybody else in your presence benefits by it.
That's right.
You're good
Is
to
that
go.
good?
Really good.
Thank you.
Really good.